What's going on, everybody? Going Youper here. You have to excuse my messy desk. I'm very sorry I didn't get that video out that I wanted. Actually, I've been using the GoPro Hero 7. I'm trying to use it again. You know, I'm sure a lot of this has to do with operator error, as I'm not a genius when it comes to these things, but I'm not a big fan of the GoPro Hero 7. It gets extremely hot. That's a well-known problem that everybody seems to be okay with. I'm not. It's horrible. It drives me insane. I mean, it gets scorching hot, where you're thinking, like, is this thing gonna explode? I don't know. But anyway, check this out. Beautiful snakes hatched out. They all shed out. This is that champagne Mojave that was supposed to be possible soup orange dream, possible fire. I think both genes are in there. I have to get a few of them kind of figured out still. I have some pictures out to some people to kind of help me make sure that I got the right genetics in there. I don't know what I'm holding back yet. I have pre-sexed them, but I like to sex them after they have their first meal. I'm very gentle on them prior to that, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what I have in this group, but I'm very, very happy with them. Very awesome group. I'm very glad she proved out, definitely proved out Super Orange D. I'm not sure about the fire, but I'm pretty sure about the fire. As you can tell, there looks like there's some fire influence in there. So I'm pretty stoked. Probably my best clutch, I think, to date. Only because it's one of those things where I really wanted to prove something out, something I held on to, and something that I kind of got going and got her really moving along, and got the male and got him really moving along, and got them finally together. It was a long process. So for me, definitely my best clutch. Now, I did have a 10-egg clutch that I have cut, and we will check that up here. I will tell you that the audio went out on it. It's actually on there, but it's just crinkling in the background like somebody's taking some newspaper and just crumpling up the whole time. And it came out horrendous. I could never put it out there. It really stinks. And besides that, it was kind of hard to tell what a lot of them were in the egg because they're all showing belly, of course. Although I will say I did hit 3 blue-eyed leucisticus in that group, and the father happened to be the Mojave bumblebee that I actually sold. So now I did place them together, but I never seen them lock, and they must have locked, or she retained it because she's actually been paired with that male 2 seasons prior as well. So it's possible she just retained it, but I seen her lock up 4, 5, 6 times, I believe. I think the chart says 6 times with that butter hypo. So I was really hoping the butter hypo hit it, and it would have been the one. Everything would have been 100% hypo, but not the case. Still some really cool stuff in there. I think I seen a queen bee in there. I think I seen maybe a Mojave bumblebee in there. I think I seen a Mojave spider. I seen a regular spider, I think, in there as well. What else? I think I seen a pastel Mojave. Some cool stuff is in there. So when they all shed out, I promise you, I'll just kind of do an update video when they come out of their egg, and then I'll do another update video on them when they have shed out. I think almost everything in there is going to be for sale on that clutch right there. Also, I will give you an update on my GHI Mojave clutch, which was a bit of a nightmare for me. I'm colorblind, okay? So it does make it tricky for me to see certain colors in certain ways. I have to always kind of go by other things in order to tell different things, and it's been that way my whole life. Like if a guy's wearing a shirt and he says, and I tell him I'm colorblind, I go, well, what color is my shirt? Well, if it looks blue or purple to me, then I'm going to say it's probably blue because it's a guy wearing it. I've been wrong before in that same circumstance, but the majority of the time, the man will be wearing the blue, so I always say blue. And it usually gets me when the females ask me because I'm not sure if they're wearing blue or purple. And sometimes it's red and greens, brown and greens blend very well. Sometimes even light oranges and yellows and light greens all blend very well to where I can't tell the difference between them. It's very difficult at times, and this is definitely going to be one of those kind of deals only while they're still in the egg. So they are starting to make their way out, and I will do an update video on those as well. So that is clutch 3, 4, and 5. The first 2 clutches are early in this season, and I've actually already sold most of them off. They were just some double heads. So like I said, I wasn't going to put everything on my YouTube channel that I'm hatching out this season because a lot of stuff will be duplicated, but I am putting out probably 15 to 17 or so new different things that I've been working with this season, which I got a lot of really cool stuff coming. So I still have 2 more GHI Mojave clutches to come. One with a very special Mojave female that everybody thinks is GHI Mojave already, so I guess I'm going to prove her out, even though the person I got them from has assured me she's just Mojave, and I believe them. Other people are convinced she has GHI in her, and I just don't think she does. So I'm really stoked about that clutch because regardless, I think the contrast is going to work perfectly in my favor for what I'm looking for. So there'll be stuff for sale out of that. I will be posting stuff for sale probably in the next 25 to 30 days. I'm going to start getting people on food, so there is some of the stuff that's going to come out of here. Again, I'm not really sure what's going to go on with that Champagne Orange Dream, Super Orange Dream clutch yet. I'm not sure what's for sale and what's not. I'm sure I'm going to be holding something back. But I'm also needing to keep this thing going, and to do that, you have to sell animals. You can't keep them back. Can't keep them all back. That said, I'm not sure which one I'm going to holding back. I'm still got my feelers out there to kind of pick the genes and make sure I'm correct on what I think I have. I have some assumptions. I think I have a Super Orange Dream Champagne Mojave that is a fire, and I think I have a possible Super Orange Dream Mojave Champagne, and I think that's what those two are, but I could be wrong. So I got the feelers out there. Definitely happy with that Super Orange Dream, and if she's a female, which I think she is, I'll probably hold her back. But everything else, we will find out. So be watching for my Morph Market site and everything else. Remember, I have 2 giveaways going on right now. I have this awesome snake right here. That is a pastel 100% het pied male, 2,500 subscriber giveaway. And I also have this snake right here. That is the 3,000 subscriber giveaway on my channel, and that is a male as well, pastel pied. He's really cool. All right, so be watching for my next video, because my next video is going to be the next day or two, and that is going to be how you can pick up 5 to 6 snakes right now for free. So be watching for that video. You're not going to miss it. All right, everybody, I got to call it a day. Got some editing to do, got some cleaning to do, got some separating to do, and I got some babies I got to try starting getting on the first meal. So it's going to be a fun one. All right, everybody, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to upload a video, and as always, I love you all. See me, bye.